Are you making decisions from fear or love? Unlock your true potential.
Ever stop to wonder why you make the choices you do? Are you steering your life with a map of fear or navigating with the compass of love? Understanding this can be the key to unlocking a life of true fulfillment and purpose.
We all face countless decisions daily, from the mundane to the monumental. But beneath the surface, our motivations often remain hidden, driving us in ways we don't fully understand. Are we acting out of a need for safety and security, or are we stepping forward with courage and an open heart?
Fear-based decisions stem from a place of self-protection, insecurity, and a desire to avoid pain. While they might offer temporary comfort, they often lead to long-term dissatisfaction and a feeling of being stuck. It's like building a fortress around your heart, keeping out the bad, but also preventing the good from entering.
Love-based decisions, on the other hand, are rooted in authenticity, alignment, and a deep desire for connection and growth. They might feel vulnerable and require us to step outside our comfort zones, but they ultimately lead to a sense of peace, fulfillment, and a life lived in alignment with our true selves. It's about opening your heart and embracing the possibilities that lie ahead, even when they seem daunting.
Fear-based decisions often manifest in subtle ways, shaping our lives without us even realizing it. Learning to recognize these patterns is the first step towards breaking free from their grip and making choices that truly serve our highest good.
One of the most common signs is avoiding discomfort or confrontation. We might stay silent when we should speak up, or avoid difficult conversations that need to be had. This avoidance stems from a fear of rejection, judgment, or the unknown.
Another telltale sign is being driven by what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. Our minds become filled with anxieties and doubts, paralyzing us from taking action and pursuing our dreams. We focus on what could go wrong instead of what could go right.
Choosing the familiar, even if it's limiting, is another hallmark of fear-based decision-making. We stick with what we know, even if it's not fulfilling, because it feels safe and predictable. We're afraid to step outside our comfort zones and explore new possibilities.
Pay attention to how you feel before and after making a decision. If you experience tension, anxiety, or dread, it's a strong indication that fear is at play. These negative emotions are your body's way of signaling that you're not making a choice that aligns with your true self.
Acting to please others or escape judgment is another common manifestation of fear. We prioritize the needs and expectations of others over our own, sacrificing our own happiness and well-being in the process. We're afraid of disapproval or being seen as selfish.
Staying in a job that drains you because you fear financial instability is a classic example of a fear-based decision. The fear of not being able to pay your bills or provide for your family outweighs the desire for a more fulfilling career.
Avoiding commitment in a relationship because of past heartbreak is another common scenario. The fear of getting hurt again prevents you from opening your heart and experiencing the joy of a loving partnership.
Saying yes when you mean no to avoid disappointing others is a frequent occurrence for many people. The fear of conflict or rejection leads you to compromise your own needs and boundaries.
Love-based decisions, in contrast, are fueled by a desire for growth, connection, and authenticity. They require courage and vulnerability, but they ultimately lead to a life filled with purpose and meaning.
When making a love-based decision, you'll often feel calm and aligned, even if you're also nervous. This sense of inner peace comes from knowing that you're acting in accordance with your values and your true self.
You'll be willing to face discomfort for something meaningful. You understand that growth often requires stepping outside your comfort zone and embracing challenges. You're not afraid to take risks in pursuit of your dreams.
You'll act from your values, not your wounds. You're aware of your past experiences and how they might be influencing your decisions, but you don't let them dictate your choices. You choose to act from a place of strength and wisdom.
You'll feel proud, empowered, or at peace afterward. These positive emotions are a sign that you've made a decision that aligns with your true self and your highest good.
You're choosing what's right, not just what's easy. You're willing to make difficult choices, that might not be popular or convenient, but that you know are ultimately the best for you and for others.
Leaving a situation that doesn't align with your truth, even if it's scary, is a powerful example of a love-based decision. It requires courage to walk away from something that's no longer serving you, but it opens the door to new possibilities and a more fulfilling life.
Expressing your needs honestly is another act of love and courage. It allows you to build stronger, more authentic relationships and to create a life that truly meets your needs.
Saying yes to an opportunity because it excites your heart, not just your head, is a way to embrace your passions and pursue your dreams. It's about trusting your intuition and following your heart's desires.
Before making any decision, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself these questions to gain clarity and ensure that you're acting from a place of love and courage.
Am I avoiding something or embracing something? Are you trying to escape a difficult situation, or are you stepping towards something that excites and inspires you?
Is this choice rooted in fear of pain or a desire for growth? Are you trying to protect yourself from getting hurt, or are you willing to take risks in pursuit of your personal development?
Does this decision honor who I want to become? Will this choice help you move closer to your goals and your vision for your future self?
Fear narrows your world, creating limitations and preventing you from reaching your full potential. Love expands it, opening doors to new possibilities and allowing you to live a life filled with joy, purpose, and connection.
The key to meaningful decisions isn't just asking what to do, but why you're doing it. When you choose from love and courage, you choose a life that's not only safer, but deeper, freer, and more alive. It's a life where you're empowered to create your own reality and to live in alignment with your true self.
Ready to transform your life? Start making love-based decisions today. Take some time to reflect on your current choices and identify areas where fear might be holding you back. Then, commit to making small changes that align with your values and your desires. Embrace the power of love and courage, and watch as your life unfolds in ways you never thought possible. Share this with someone who needs to hear it, and leave a comment below about a time you chose love over fear.